Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Okay, I was thinking that maybe we could issue an order, since we've got a plenty of CP that we're not really going to use. I don't know how long these last. I probably am going to save this for... because I think once we destroy the radiators, then we have an opportunity to actually destroy the tank itself. But nah, I think we'll hold off. Let's go ahead and just end the phase now. Everyone is fairly safe where they are. I did get the ace. Okay, good. He's gonna pop up his thing, but he's not moving, which I don't like.
Under miner fire.
Well, the Gatling doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, I think Alicia might be the best option. He didn't use an order. I'm kind of surprised. Alright.
My turn, okay?
Okay, good. Selvaria did not sight her. Go ahead and climb up. Grenade. Right in there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh no, I'm not taking that. That should have gone in. Should have saved first. Well, as long as we're gonna end this episode, end this anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can do about taking care of these guys here. And no damage to Selvaria there. It's about as expected. Alright, now let's go ahead and end the phase. Is there another Lancer that I'm not seeing? I think there is. Okay.
Damage minimal.
Luckily, Selvaria's Lance cannot do any damage to the tank. That's nice. That is really handy. Ah, okay, it was the same Lancer attacking twice. That's what I was seeing before. Okay, not quite where I was before, but that's okay. Alright, I will save over this one.
My turn, okay?
Alright, Alicia, don't die on me, and don't do a crappy job of grenading that radiator, please.
Return fire. I repeat, return fire.
Maybe if we... No. Alright, let's try that. There we go. For a second there, I thought she got blown off.
All right, that's the last of the radiators.
Alright, good.
presumptuous little vermin.
Yeah, that's us.
Your Grace, are you all right?
Fine. The tank itself is perfectly intact, though not for long at this rate.
I don't know. We kind of destroyed both turrets and radiators. I don't know that you're perfectly intact.
Understood. I'll be there momentarily, sir.
You're already there, Selvaria.
The enemy tank has been damaged. That should also impair its defenses, Sevens.
In other words, we can destroy it now?
Everybody, concentrate fire on that tank. Take it down.
Oh god, this is the bad part. Alright, well, let's see where we can hide her. Right here, I guess. Oh, hey. Wait, no, it didn't. Okay. Let's see. Can I issue an order of damage boost to the tank?
This is an order. Hurting them means us surviving. Be merciless.
Okay.
Entering combat.
Yeah, Selvaria can't do anything with. Don't see any vulnerable spots, but I think we can now take this thing out. Yeah, we can. Excellent.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature.
Gotta love nature! Well, we blow up the tank.
Here we go. Now.
Alrighty. Oops. You're not gonna do much to us, Selvaria.
Here we go. Now.
So yeah, she can take out any unit in one shot, except for the tank. Well, she could definitely take out the tank in one shot if she can hit its weak spot. Which is kind of ironic that they did not... I mean, it's one of the good things that they don't have the AI try and do that. Because, man, if they did, there is no way that you'd survive this mission. Because she's actually a scout. I don't know if you noticed that when I targeted her. She's technically a scout, so she's got that range of mobility. Alright, one more should do it. Ooh.
Entering combat.
That was cutting it really close. Yeah. Just unleash our ammo on that. It'd be nice to use one of those.
Lost to this rabble.
Not rabble. We're Squad 7.
Your Grace, are you injured?
Probably not.
Selvaria, plans for the Marmota must be adjusted to account for these failures.
Oh, that sounds bad.
In due time, Grace. You're in danger here. My men will see you to safety.
Hey, at least we forced him to retreat.
Yes! We managed to beat that thing back!
Exactly.
Nice work out there, Lieutenant. I sent the rest of the Eastern team to join you there.
While only losing people once, having to reload. Reloaded another time or
the
two.
enemy forces have begun to retreat.
Woohoo!
Then it's our turn to advance. Don't let Maximilian get away.
Selvaria is still with him. Even the tank can't do anything against Selvaria. So we got one heavy, one enemy ace, and there were no enemy leaders. Is that correct? Yeah, no leaders. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Fantastic. Got a lot of stuff. Got a ZM Car 2G. Our victory.
You cowards! Reform your ranks at once!
They're kind of... Yeah, see? You may be able to survive against a direct shot to the face, but they can't.
Fire!
Oh! Guess that would be why she can withstand a direct shot to the face.
Did you see that? She deflected a tank shell.
Yeah, but seriously, how many tank shells could she deflect? Just keep firing.
I see Gallia's peasant army has the will to win.
Well, it is the peasant war.
All units, retreat! Protect his grace at all costs!
Just, idly walk off the battlefield. I mean, really, keep firing! How many can she deflect? A new episode has been added. A Legend Reborn. I mean, if you concentrate fire...
Back, but not without sustaining heavy casualties ourselves.
Ah, my squad didn't.
We
Help
never
with save
thought
load.
the commander of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Well, it was
Just
kind of
the
stupid of him.
commander. Maximilian had that woman with him. What was she? I can't believe she's human.
Aw, don't be like that.
In her hands borne cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
What?
Or arrow-like things.
One account of the Valkyria describes them in those terms.
You can't mean that she...
What else would she be?
But they existed thousands of years ago. If they'd survived, we'd know.
Are you sure?
I'm not saying I buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
But considering what we just saw...
But what we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
Exactly.
I know.
Plus, the game is called Valkyria Chronicle.
Chapter 8. The Woodland Snare.
A new episode has been added. The Personnel tab has been updated. The Glossary tab has been updated. Alright, let's go back to... Jeez, how far back is it? There we go.
Report. Largo's Passion.
Alright, let's view Largo's Passion. Oh wait, there's a battle? I was not expecting a battle to be here. Let's get a quick save. Well, okay. I guess we can do the battle. Actually, I suppose I should check to see if there's any R&D stuff that I can do first.
I'm starving. Why do they call us here at lunchtime?
Oh, maybe there'll be food.
You always get snippy the minute your stomach rumbles, Largo.
Well, food
Sorry,
is important.
Guys, have you been waiting long? I'll get right to the briefing. You may already be aware of the recent hike in food prices.
Oh, that's hitting Largo where it hurts.
I do remember one worker at the mess hall mentioning that produce prices were rising.
Isara, why are you wearing the headphones, the headset here?
Apparently the Empire has taken hold of the trade route farmers use to ship their stock.
What did you say?
Vegetable crisis grips Gallia. Not a very exciting headline.
Well, yeah, but you could easily make it more exciting by, food stores depleted.
You mocking the power of vegetables?
Always.
What? I was just... What's your problem?
Vegetables are like bombs packed tight with all kinds of important nutrients.
No, they really aren't.
Kids gotta eat them to grow up right. And the body's practically made of vegetables.
No, actually, it's practically made of water. Although I suppose technically vegetables are probably also mostly made of water, so...
Which are like bombs?
Hey, whatever.
In any case, Squad 7's next mission is to clear that trade route of Imperials.
Huh.
All right, time to put the fear of veggies into these imps.
Okay.
The fear of veggies? Is he serious?
I think he's always serious, unfortunately. A new episode has been added. So I believe that these are where we get some special potentials for our main characters. They do not get them normally. Kind of weird that it is here rather than like later. But let us let's see if there's anything to do at headquarters first. I do kind of wonder if that damage boost that I put on Welkin helped in the in that battle. I'm not sure if it did or not. I don't know, one way or the other.
Hello again, son.
You have anything for me?
I'm sorry.
Well, screw you. I'm out of here. All right, what do you have for me?
Hey, dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Yeah, I'm just out here to give as much content as possible.
Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
Just keep saying the same thing. Militia routs Imp Commander. Central Galleon Command reports that a recent chance encounter with Maximilian, Imperial Commander of the Galleon invasion, near the ruins in Central Barius, ended in the Empire's defeat and retreat from the Badlands. Speaking with one Galleon soldier who fought in the desert operation, revealed a shocking eyewitness account of one female soldier among the Empire's army batting a tank shell out of the air by brute force. Army doctors looked into the possibility of combat stress-induced hallucination, but several other testimonies have arisen to corroborate this wild account. Other reports suggest she resembled one of the Valkyria of legend, while the Galleon army has issued no official statement on the matter. New load in Galleon Southeast. Chief Valance of the Galleon Geological Survey reported recent discoveries of 3 new lodes of Ragnite amid the southeastern mountains. Imperial capture of the key cities in Ragnite-rich northern Gallia have meant a steady drain on domestic productivity. Paired with a rising demand for Ragnite for military uses, scarcity of the ore has become a critical problem. At the latest survey meeting, Chief Valance stated that the new discovery would likely go a long way toward filling the vacuum that has hounded the Galleon energy supply of late. Investigations into the size and quality of the newly found lode are currently underway.
So, come to make a donut.
I guess? Yeah, I don't have anything else there yet.
Come back and see the right.
Alrighty, R&D facility. Do you have anything new for me?
Well,
let's see. Nope. Hey, firepower boost 3 goes from 22 to 23. That's about all. What is the damage on this? 24. Okay. So it's still a little bit less powerful per shot, but that's pretty much to be expected. Hey, go from 130 to 150 and 950 to 1,000 for versus personnel and armor. There we go. Did the range change at all? No. Nothing new for the sniper rifles. Nothing new for grenades. Nothing new for armor. Nope. Alright, how about for the Edelweiss? Rivet construction. Body hit points plus 100. Frame assembly 1. Sure. Let's see. Rolls go for turret armor plus 30 body defense. Reinforce armor 2. Sure. There is actually quite a bit left there. There's a fair bit there. Spare tread 2. Spare idler for tread hit points plus 75. Block size 1x2. Not really worried about that. 3x1 for reinforced leaf, tread defense plus 25. Go ahead and get that upgrade, even though I'm probably not going to equip it. Yeah. Well, let's see. So... yeah, I mean, I already have that essentially with these two. I like crit defense a bit more, I think. Definitely like accuracy more. Ammo I'm not too concerned about. But for now, I'll leave those as is.
Come back.
No real urge to improve, to swap out any of those parts. Alright, training field. Let's go ahead and get the scouts up to level 8. And shock troopers up to level 8. And snipers up to level 8. And it looks like we can get the lancers up to level 8. And we can get the engineers part of the way.
You're better.
Anything new?
Good work. Looks like that section beat a new potential out of the sniper.
Not bad.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Alright, what do we get? Demolition Boost. This order greatly raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. Oh, I like that. Let's go ahead and exit the training field. And how about the command room? Do we have any new recruits?
Hello, Oh, and there are...
Excellent. I've got Nancy and Salinas. Still no Catherine. Alright. Nancy.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
That is quite the beret. Would they really recruit someone who needs glasses in to be a scout? I don't know. It seems odd. Meadowbread, Good Buddy, and Bug in a Rug.
It was so great working with you. I had a total blast.
If you say so. Not that you actually worked with me. Desert Allergy, Fancies Women, and Lancer Killer.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Likes Edie, Frezia, and Audrey. I don't think we have Audrey yet.
Squad. So long, Logan.
Alrighty, let's get Marina back out. Oops, wrong thing.
Come back.
Alright, let's take a look at our squad barracks, see what we have. Picked up a new weapon, which I believe, yeah, Dallas had the ZMCAR 1G, so let's see. The 2G is goes from 36 to 39 versus personnel and 46 to 51 for armor. And the aim actually goes from E to D. The Galleon 4, let's see, is 25 and 45, so 39 and 51 is still pretty good, but the 180 range is, I'm going to stick with giving her this, I think. I suppose I could give it to a scout, but I don't really use a lot of other scouts that often, other than Alicia, and she has the pretty awesome one. The 8G, which is 100 versus personnel and 95 versus armor. That is a pretty substantial improvement. The lowered range is not all that bad either. Oh, was there... Let's see. We got a new sniper. So, extra shot. Marina gets extra shot. Pretty nice. I think that's all that we got. So... Alrighty, let's go to book mode. Personnel tab has been updated. Let's go to Vegetable Route Incident. View this episode? Yes.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
Thank you. This mission will be fought on the outskirts of Vassal. An enemy blockade has restricted traffic along this route. Fear of combat spilling over into civilian dwellings here prevents us from making this a large-scale operation. You'll have to leave your tank on the sidelines and lead a small force of foot soldiers into the village. Your objective is to destroy the 2 tanks standing by on the road ahead. So there's 2 tanks, but we're leaving our tank at home. You're likely to face heavy fire from those tanks if you just march along the road. It may be the long way around, but you're better off heading through the village and securing a spot to attack safely. I'm afraid we can't spare a medic to accompany a team as small as the one you'll be taking in. Seriously? To compound things, this is a night op. You'll be dealing with less visibility than you're used to. There will be no sightlines to targets more than a certain distance away, and you can't spot them in action mode. Consequently, if even one of your soldiers falls in combat, you're to pull out immediately. Mission failure. That's a lot of special conditions and requirements. Be extra careful as you plan each move out there. One final note. You won't have your tank's wireless setup, so you won't be able to issue orders during this mission. Failure. Any ally falls in action. Victory. Both enemy tanks are destroyed. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so, Welkin is coming along. Largo is coming along. It's gotta be Alicia. It's gotta be Alicia. We can only have 3 people here. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy.
All right, you're set to begin. Good luck.
I remember this map. I do not remember
Bastards
this
blocking
mission.
Our veggies are here, ain't they? Let's bust some heads.
Do we have to?
Shh, be quiet. You want them to hear us?
I think he does.
This is a stealth operation with just a few soldiers. Lose anyone and the mission fails.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's go get violent for vegetables.
That's terrible.
You want to work with me here, Largo?
I don't think he does. Alright, I'm pretty sure that there's someone up here. Pretty sure there's someone in here. And I'm pretty sure the tanks are back here. Or they might be up here. Or they might be here. I don't remember. Let's save it. And you know what? Let's actually take someone out to scout. So we get a feel for what's around.
My turn, okay?
Alright, so we are starting out here. Are those mines back there? No, those are rocks. Okay.
We're clear to advance.
So we can't see anything there.
Diggy little guns won't work against a tank.
Yeah, no kidding.
Did something just flash across the street?
Alright, well, I was hoping to get a little bit more spotted.
Moving out.
Let's go ahead and keep advancing. This is more
Enemy
just...
unit spotted.
Wait, what? Where? Oh, on this side of the building.
Let's
Okay.
tip the scales in our favor.
There's a shock trooper there. Well, it doesn't seem to have noticed us. Let's climb up here. Oh, no, there isn't anyone up here. I thought there would be.
Enemy sighted.
Interesting. There, we've got a scout over there. Can't see exactly what's there.
Think you can secure that route?
Oh, hey. That's the other way. I went around the other way there.
Stay tucked away in the shadows. Secure that transport route.
Ah, you turned around on me. Jerk. Now let's just take you out.
Just keep up this pace.
Here we go.
Well, it's a scout. Let's go around this way with Welkin.
The shadows of buildings should offer you cover.
Welkin, would you get, like, around things? Oh, hey! Scout leader. Shoot him in the back of the head there.
Yes!
Very nice.
Keep taking them down.
I plan to.
Gotta love nature.
Oh, I do.
Did something just flash across the street?
Alright, well, I guess we'll, see what we can do about getting Largo up this direction. So I'm pretty sure we're going to need to use him to to take out those tanks. Alright, well, we've, secured that part of the, village. I don't think there's anyone else to worry about there. But there are people around there to worry about, clearly. We don't have a base to defend, at least. Are you just like... Did someone just run around that building there or something? That was weird.
Ready to go.
Actually, it doesn't look like,
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Enemy sighted.
I don't know if we can actually shoot from here. That works.
Target silence. Head to the next one.
Doesn't even know it hit him.
Advance cautiously.
Gotta love nature.
I think I saw somebody in the shadows over there.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Alright, let's set him up right there.
Moving out.
Alright, Alicia.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Oh, shock trooper. Not good. Not good at all. But, luckily, we have a nice and powerful weapon.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
I'll set her up right there. Not sure what the
Been waiting here.
time limit is.
I think I saw somebody in the shadows over there.
Use a little bit less movement than we might otherwise have.
Ready to go.
Now let's take Welkin out again. Anything? Nope. Alright, we are going to want to get up that way.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, hey. Hello. Oh, Gatling turret. Oh, that doesn't sound good. This does not look like a fun shoot. Not bad. Where is a good place to go?
I think I saw somebody in the shadows over there.
Ah! Let's not do that. Let's get over here. I don't think we've actually seen turrets yet. Like that. Ooh, he's technically off the map. Alright, well, let's go ahead and end the phase. They can't move, though. That is the important thing. I'm gonna pull Alicia around. That should take care of him. There are a couple people up there. Although it looks like they're just running around. Let's go ahead and move Largo. anything that we can see over there? Nope.
Hit them from the side.
Just watch this. Enemy sighted.
Alright, let's see if you can take this guy out.
You're done.
Nope. Thanks for failing, Largo. Thanks for failing.
The shadows of buildings should offer you cover.
Alrighty,
Ready to go. Gotta love nature.
oh crap. I was hoping he'd be just out of range, but he's not. Wow, it just exploded!
Yes!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
I'm a little surprised. That was an explosion!
Enemy sighted.
Oh god.
Sit tight. I'm almost there.
Alright, we'll leave you there. Get you healed up a little bit. And we'll pull around Alicia. Maybe we can take out, I don't know, might take out that Lancer rather than the Scout.
If you stay in their blind spot, they can't see you.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Yeah, we're being sniped at.
There we go! Got a nice headshot there.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Alright, well, that's good enough for now, I guess. And the phase. Alright, come on in. Are you going to come down and try to attack? I think you are not. Excuse me. Was that just one, or were that two guys? I do not know.
My turn, okay?
She's almost healed up, so I'll go ahead and use her again. Ah, crap. Turned too far. Well. Hey, guy. I think your life has expired. No one there. No one there. No, I guess it was just the one guy.
Cover of darkness. I expect to see all of you back here safely.
Enemy unit spotted.
Can't really tell what it is from here. There, okay. So there are the tanks. The medium tanks.
Think you can secure that route?
I think I saw somebody in the shadows over there.
Alright. Finish with her. And
Just watch this.
go ahead and pull Largo around. I'm not sure how many shots it'll take to take out those tanks, but whatever it is, I'm not going to be able to use that many in one
Just watch this.
one turn. I can't use the damage boost.
You should be fine if you stay in their blind spot.
Alright.
You're done.
There goes a miss. Fantastic, Largo. Thanks a
Wait
bunch.
here. You're done.
There we go. One down.
All right. Nice work.
I have a feeling that, let's get down. let's move back a bit. I have a feeling that, 4 turns was probably the, let's see, objectives. Oh no. We're already B rank. Wow. So 3 turns was the, requirement. I suppose it could have done it with, by avoiding most of the, enemies. wonder if Largo could have taken out the Gatling turret on his own. Alright, Largo, please don't miss. Although we do have 2 chances. Ooh, only 2 chances. That's... Oh, okay. We got it. Operation complete!
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
Excellent. Alright, so we got a B rank. That's okay. 2 medium tanks, 2 enemy leaders. Not bad. A new episode has been added. Largo's Dream. Let's go ahead and view this episode.
That should end our vegetable shortage.
What, 2 tanks? And a couple of units? Scouts?
I ever tell you my old man's a farmer? Feels good to know I'm helping farm folk out.
Somehow that doesn't
Growing up
surprise
on
me.
the farm, I was always helping with the harvest, out there in the field. I'm serious when I say veggies are king, too. The more you eat, the healthier you get.
Depends on the veggies.
I agree. A lot of nutrients vegetables offer can't be found anywhere else.
Nah, we're working on
I
that.
feel like vegetables are a way to take in the power of nature as a whole.
Nah, it's totally pig.
Power of nature, huh?
Yeah. Plants grow by absorbing energy from the sun, the soil, even tiny microbes. Eating vegetables is like getting all that natural energy right from the source.
You could try laying out in the sun. I don't think
Never
that would
heard
work, though.
veggies told quite like that before. I tell you, boss, you got your head on right. You got my mark.
Thanks, Largo. That means a lot to me.
But you are weird.
Boss, let me tell you a stupid dream I have.
Oh, please don't.
My folks' old farm went under, but I want to start it up again. As an organic veggie farm. Funny, huh? Big macho man goes from flinging bullets to being king of the carrot patch.
I'm not laughing. If you're dedicated, I'm sure you'll grow some fine vegetables. Once you're all set up and harvesting, you'll have to let me sample what you've grown.
Mind you, there's a couple years of dealing with regulations on what exactly is organic.
Boss,
Enjoy that part.
You're welcome to eat all you wanted. But you'd have to help with the harvest.
Oh. Screw that, then. Never visiting you.
And out on the farm, I'm squad leader. Be ready for the workout of your life.
Damn it. Not visiting you. Sorry.
Oh, boy.
I'm feeling good today. Veggies for all.
Do we really have enough? I mean, we only just opened up the supply route. Little suspicious. Personnel tab has been updated. Alrighty, let's go take a look. Personnel tab. Isara. The consistent prejudice she faced since childhood due to her darkson blood has fostered not bitterness but respect for the brother who always stood up for her. Oops. Largo. Reprimanded for the unlicensed planting of vegetables on army property, though the fruits of his labor earned accolades from foodies across the base. Keep hitting the wrong button there. Rosie. Despite her education, and with it her military training ending at a middle school level, experience with her town watch earned her the rank of corporal. Salinas. Squad 7 shock trooper, age 24, handsome and smooth. He was always popular with the ladies. A bit of a Lothario. He's made many a beautiful woman cry. Vice. Bleak circumstances only excite him all the more, and luckily he has an iron will to see him through. Once he starts talking about the sky, he doesn't stop. Melville. Squad 7 scout, age 19. Full of more pep than even he knew what to do with, he enlisted. Friendly and upbeat, he is quick to befriend pretty much anyone. Nancy. Squad 7 scout, age 15. Her life on the family farm led her to grow up rather sheltered. She often enjoyed holding up in the stables with the animals. Jan. A mother hen by nature, he worked as a babysitter before enlisting. Since then, he's busied himself preparing meals and baking treats for his crush Largo. Walter. Squad 7 Lancer, age 33. Contrary to his gruff looks, his hobbies include cooking and tending his garden. He often joins Alicia in baking bread on his days off. Dallas. So as you can see, the more you use units, the more you'll discover about them. Quick to develop crushes on the strong women around her, she soon fell hard for Alicia, whom she proceeded to follow around like a puppy dog. Maximilian, said to grant opportunities to talented subordinates regardless of social rank. He is also known to ruthlessly dispose of anyone useless to his purposes. In other words, he's evil. Selvaria, undefeated since she began work as one of Maximilian's commanders. Her forays into the nations around the Empire have struck with the force of a tidal wave. Hey, we can finally change her outfit. Just those two, though. Alright, let's go to weaponry. Anything new? Nope. And glossary? Oh, holy crap. Yeah, we have quite a few new things. Barious Ruins Antechamber. The structures found across the Badlands and the temple at the crater's core are collectively called the Barious Ruins. The main temple, said to have been built by the ancient Valkyr, was constructed using giant slabs of ragnite-rich stone in an architectural style found nowhere else in Gallia, affectionately called Tetris block. Inside, the walls of the antechamber are inscribed with the history of the Darkson Calamity and War of the Valkyr, written in Old Northern script, decorated with a motif believed to be a representation of the Valkyr people, known as the Valkyrian Spiral. The Grand Hall also holds a door leading down into the inner sanctum, closed tight to bar the entry of all outsiders. The War of the Valkyr. The ancient Valkyr united the European continent after subjugating the Darksons in this half-legendary war of conquest. By circa 30 BC, the Darksons were said to have ravaged much of Europa, wielding the dark arts to harness the destructive potential of Ragnite in their heedless power struggles. Suddenly, an immigrant population known as the Valkyr emerged from the north, bearing a divine power in the form of lances and shields bathed in blue light. Using those to halt the Darkson rampage, they brought peace to Europa, according to inscriptions found in ruins across Europa. It's probably propaganda. In addition to unifying the land under their rule, the Valkyr are credited for the birth of modern European culture. Old Northern script. The written form of Old Northern, the lingua franca of Europa following its unification under Valkyr rule. It uses a set of characters comprised of vertical, horizontal, and angled strokes no longer legible to most contemporary Europans. Inscriptions on the monuments discovered across the continent suggest that the script served both as a tool of everyday communication and in rituals. That's kind of what you... well, no, I suppose there could be a liturgical script. Worked for the Egyptians. It has been shown that Valkyr royalty and members of the high clergy used a ceremonial variant of the script, though surviving examples are extremely rare. The ancient Darksons were also thought to have their own written language, but no material evidence remains today to support that theory. The Valkyr. These immigrants from the north are said to have united the devastated continent under one rule in ancient times. Though believed to be an oceanic tribe that crossed into Europa via the North Sea, much of their historical origin remains unproven by archaeological fact. Their Ragnite weaponry allegedly granted them unparalleled power over the Darkson natives, though other accounts suggest that their very bodies exuded a strange blue light that allowed them to perform superhuman feats. Where historical fact ends and legend begins, none can say. By the end of the 2nd century after the conquest, interbreeding with the native population is thought to have all but ended the pure Valkyrian blood. That's pretty quick. Darksons. Europa's oldest indigenous race, said to have lived across the continent since ancient times. They are characterized by dark blue-black hair and shawls bearing the traditional Darkson pattern. History tells of a Darkson calamity in which the race devastated the continent until the Valkyr defeated them in the War of the Valkyr. For their crimes of senseless destruction, the Darksons were stripped of their last names and chased from their jobs and property, and remain the targets of hatred and persecution. Recent use of Darkson labor to mine and smelt Ragnite in refinery sites full of pungent oils has given rise to a new set of stereotypes. Despite endless derision and persecution, the Darksons remain a proud race with a rich, unique culture. Batumus. You'd think this would be under the weaponry tab. Maximilian, the leader of the Imperial invasion, commanded this massive tank. It represents the enhanced version of an existing design, created to fell enemy castles or fortresses. Under orders from Maximilian, the body was reinforced and fitted with a Ragnite cannon, adding to its already formidable capabilities. It played heavily in the Empire's seizure of the citadel at Ghirlandaio. Valkyr Common Knowledge. Legends of the War of the Valkyr and a number of traditions that stem from this ancient people can be found in all areas of Europa, and a basic awareness of the Valkyr's existence pervades the land as common knowledge. The generally held view of this race is as saviors to the continent who led all of Europa to prosperity, with some going as far as to worship them as divinities. That said, the bloodline is believed to have died out long ago, resulting in a thinning of their presence within the popular consciousness. Today, there are many who view them less as historical fact than as the stuff of legend. Valkyria worship. Some Europans hold the Valkyr as the object of religious worship. Known to have possessed superhuman abilities, the Valkyr are understood as either gods or the vassals of God in several sects, the largest of them known as Igdism. The Igdist faith arose at the start of the 3rd century and gradually spread to all regions of Europa. Its tenets hold that the Valkyr were a race of gods, and its mythology draws heavily from the northern legends brought in during their conquest. Because beliefs have traditionally taken the form of popular superstitions tied closely to everyday practices, regional differences abound, blurring the lines between one sect and the next. The Lance and Shield. Unearthed from excavation sites across the continent, these weapons are thought to have been wielded by the Valkyr. The shields are round, while the lances take the shape of a spiral shell, made from Ragnite more pure than even current refining technology can produce. While some variation exists among the weapons' shapes, all of them bear a design known as the Valkyrian spiral as a core motif. Because contact with the Valkyria triggers a physical alteration to the weapon's shape, they are believed to serve as amplifiers of the race's preternatural abilities. Alrighty, I think that's about it. Do we have a new skirmish? No, we don't. I might do those skirmishes off camera and take a look. Nope. Let's go back to the Woodland Snare. And we will start this episode in the next... Well, we'll start this chapter in the next episode, I should say. See you then, everyone.